Hello students, welcome to iQuanta. We are back with our most popular iLRDI series, and this time we are going to discuss CAT 2022 LRDI sets, and today I am going to discuss CAT 2022 slot 1 first set. So let's start. This set is about 15 girls and some boys among the graduating students in a class. They are planning a get together, which can be either a one-day event, a two-day event, or a three-day event. There are 6 singers in the class, 4 of them are boys. There are 10 dancers in the class, 4 of them are girls. No dancer in the class is a singer. It's also given that some students are not interested in attending the get together. So lots of attributes here: boys, girls, who are interested in one-day event, two-day event, three-day event, none of these events. Some of them are dancers, some of them are singers. So how do we tackle these information? Where do we put them? So it's really difficult to put them in a very simple table. So we are going to require a table where we can put all these data. Now it might take some time to create that table, but once you are done with that table, it's very easy to solve this question. Not much to do. So I have created that table for you guys, so that you can understand everything. Boys, girls, total number of dancers, singers, none of dancers or singers, total number of students who are interested in none of these events, one day event, two day event, three day event, and so on. Now let's start putting these values. It says there are 15 girls and some boys. So let's say number of girls is 15 given, number of boys is equal to x. Now it says they are planning a get together, which can be either one day event, two day event, or a three day event. There are 6 singers in the class. So 6 singers, a total of 6 singers in the class. 4 of them are boys. So 6 singers, but 4 of them are boys and 2 of them are girls. There are 10 dancers in the class. 4 of them are girls, means 6 of them are boys. So 10 dancers, 6 boys and 4 girls. No dancer in the class is a singer. That's why we have taken these two separately. There is nothing common between them. Some students are not interested in attending the get together. So basically none. That's why we have taken none there. Those students who are interested in attending a 3-day event are also interested in attending a 2-day event. Those who are interested in attending a 2-day event are also interested in attending a 1-day event. So the situation about these students is like this. Number of students who are interested in attending 1-day event has also those students who are interested in attending 2-day event and 3-day event. So 3-day event students are a subset of 2-day event students, and these 2-day event students who are interested in 2-day events are a subset of students who are interested in 1-day event. I hope that part is clear now. So these values, if you talk about these particular values, these will be in non-decreasing order. Like 1-day event students will be greater than or equal to 2-day event students, and 2-day event students will be greater than equal to 3-day student events. So let's mark it here. Next it says the following information is also known. All the girls and 80% of the boys are interested in attending 1-day event. So all the girls. So all the girls means 15 girls, right? 15 out of 15 girls are interested in attending 1-day event, and 80% of the boys, so 0.8x boys, are interested in attending 1-day event. So in that case, we can say number of boys who are not interested in attending any of these events must be 0.2x, because these 0.8x also includes all the students who are interested in 2-day event and 3-day event. Okay, and in this case, number of girls who are interested in attending none of these events would be 0. So all these values we can take as 0. All these values will be 0. Now it says 60% of the boys are interested in attending a 2-day event. 60% of the boys are interested in attending 2 days event. So 0.6x. Next it says some of the girls are interested in attending a 1-day event but not a 2-day event. Some of the other girls are interested in attending both. So this statement doesn't say much because we know that already. Now next it says statement 3, which is 70% of the boys who are interested in attending a 2-day event are neither singers nor dancers. That means that 70% of 0.6. So 70% of 60% is 42%. So can we say this value must be 0.42x. So these students are not dancers or singers, but they are interested in 2-day events. Next it says 60% of the girls who are interested in 2-day events, attending 2-day events, are neither singers nor dancers. So 60% of the girls who are interested in attending 2-day event. Now we don't know. So let's take this value as y. If this value is y, 60% of these are not singers or dancers. So this value will be 0.6y. Right? Next it says no girl is interested in attending a 3-day event. So this makes it very easy to put these values. All of these values are 0. All male singers and 2 of the dancers are interested in attending a 3-day event. So all male singers are 4. So this value must be 4. And 2 of the dancers are interested in attending a 3-day event. So all the female dancers, already we know that they are not interested in attending 3-day event. So those 2 dancers must be male. This is 2. So this is done. Next it says the number of singers interested in attending a 2-day event is 1 more than the number of dancers interested in attending 2-day event. So let's say these values, if we check these values, dancers and singer, let's say this value is A, this value is B, and not this one, not 1 day, it's about 2 day. So this value is A, this value is B, and this value is C, this value is D. So according to question, it says number of singers interested in attending 2-day event means B plus D is 1 more than number of dancers attending 2-day events. This is what it says, right? More than. Now let's start solving this question. Let's say what can we do here? So we know that total number of boys who are dancers and singers, it becomes 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10. Total is 10. So if you add the numbers, if you take this number and this number, this must be less than equal to 10. Now we know that as out of x, 0.42x are those students, those boys who are neither dancer nor singers. So we can say 0.8x, 0.18x of the students, of the boys, must be A plus B. Now what we can say about this? 0.18x is nothing but 9x by 50. This should be A plus B. Now x must be a multiple of 50. X could be 50, x could be 100. Now if x is 50, then A plus B will be equal to 9, which could still be true because we know that number of dancers plus singers who are boys is 10. But if we take x is equal to 100, A plus B will become 18, which is not possible because total number of dancers plus singers who are boys is 10. So in that case, x cannot be less than 50 also. So in this case, we can say x must be 50. If x is 50, let's put down all the values. So this value this value must be 30, this will be 40, and this will be 10, and this value will be 21. Now, if this value is 21, we can say a plus b must be 9, right? So, a plus b must be 9, and we know that here b plus d is equal to a plus c plus 1, right? So, we can put here instead of b plus d, and for a we can write 9 minus b plus c plus 1, right? So, from there what do we get? We can take that b, we can take that 2b will be equal to c minus d plus 10, right? Now, let us think about this. If this value is 9, these two values, sum of these two values are 9. We know that number of singers, total number of boys who are singers are 4. So, number of boys who are singers and attending 3-day event is 4. So, this cannot be 5 or 6 or 7 or any value. This must be, because all the boys who are attending 3-day events are also attending 2-day events, Now, we know that this value is 4. So, now it should be clear that b is nothing but 4. B will be nothing but 4, and this value will also be 4. There is no value in between. Okay, number of boys who are singers and they are interested in 3-day event is 4, and those are also interested in 2-day event, which is 4. Those are also interested in 1-day event, which is also 4. These values are 4. We know that a plus b is equal to 9. We can take a is equal to 5. Now, number of boys who are dancers is 6. What we can say about this value? This value must be greater than equal to 5. At max it could be 6. So, we can say it will be either 5 or 6. So, number of boys who are not interested in any of these 3 events, but they are dancers, could be either 1 or 0, right? They could be either 1 or zeros. This value must be 0, because total number of singers is 4 and all of them are interested in attending 1-day event. Now, you can put the values here. If you put value of d here or 2b, so we can say b was equal to 4, so 8 is equal to c minus d plus 10, or we can say d minus c is equal to 2. D minus c is equal to 2. What is 2 here? If we check carefully, number of girls who are dancers is 2. Now, d minus c is equal to 2. We know that d and c both are non-negative integers. So, d at least will be 2, right? Can we say d must be 2 and c will be 0? Then only we can get 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. So, let us put these values. This value will be 2, this value will be 0. Okay. So, in that case, number of 1 day, so these values we can put, this value will also be 2, this value will be 4. Now, we can see that in case of girls who are interested in 1-day event, dancers are 4, singers are 2. So, none of these must be 9, and in this case we do not have enough information to fill the data. These are all the information. As you can see, I have done nothing but just to take all the information and I have put them into table. There is not much equation to discuss or not much logic to put into. So, using this table, now we are going to discuss all the questions. Let us see. How many boys are there in the class? So, how many boys are there in the class? We can say 50, right? So, answer for this will be 50. Now, in the previous one, what will be the value of y? It could be figured out very easily, because as you can see, this will be 0.4y, right? 0.4y is equal to 2, so 0.6y will be 3 and y will be 5. So there is nothing much to discuss here. So answer for the first question will be 50. Then next it says, which of the following can be determined from the given information? The number of boys who are interested in attending one-day event are neither dancers nor singers. So basically, we need to find this information, which we don't have, right? Which we don't have. We know that total 40 boys are interested, but this value, dancers interested in one-day event, is not given. So we cannot find out this value. Second is the number of female dancers who are interested in attending one-day event. Female dancers attending one-day event, it's 4. We can find out. So what will be the answer? Option 4th, only 2. Statement 2 can be determined. Third question, it says, what fraction of the class are interested in attending a 2-day event? So total number of students in this class will be 50 plus 15, which is 65, and number of students who are interested in 2-day event is 30 plus 5, 35. So the required value will be 35 upon 65, which is equal to 7/13. So third option is correct. Question number 4, it says, what best can be concluded about the number of male dancers who are interested in attending one-day event? Number of male dancers interested in attending one-day event. It will be either 5 or 6. You can see how easily we can solve these questions now once we are done with this table. It's very easy to find each value. Question number 5, it says, how many female dancers are interested in attending 2-day event? Female dancers, 2-day event. It's total 5. Right? How many female dancers? It's about dancers, so it will be 0. So answer is option 1. So with this, we are done with first set of first slot CAT 2022 LRDI section. I hope you enjoyed this solution and understood every bit of it. If you did not, let me know it in the comment, okay? And I will try to answer your queries. Thank you.